Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6 of series 3 beginner to pro crochet classes. In today's episode, we are going to learn how to make a rose brooch, crochet rose brooch for your dresses, to accessorize your dresses or your hair accessories. So for that we are going to use this beige color baby soft yarn, 3.5 mm of hook, pair of scissors. We would be needing one safety pin, one fabric glue. So this brooch we are making in beige color, and you can use this rose brooch for any type of hair accessory, or you can also use it to accessorize your dresses, your clothes. Like you can attach this brooch on any of your outfits to elevate it, and it is a multi-purpose brooch. Okay, so let's get started. For this we will make a slip knot, and then we will begin with chain 45. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45. So 45 chains we have made. Skip the first chain, and into the second chain space we will make one single crochet, and throughout the chains we will make one single crochet each. So at the end of this round we should be having total 44 single crochet stitches. So I have completed all the single crochet stitches. Now we will turn our work and we will do chain 5. 1 2 3 4 and 5. After doing chain 5, we will skip the first 2 stitches, and then into the third space we will insert our hook and make one single crochet. Now we will again do chain 3, and now this time we will skip only one stitch, and into the second stitch from here we will make one single crochet. Again we will do chain 3. This time we will skip 2 spaces, and into the third one we will make one single crochet. Again we will do chain 3 and skip 1 this time, and into the second one we will do one single crochet. So this way we will skip the stitches alternatively. One time we will skip 2 stitches, then 1, then 2, then 1, and every time we are going to do 3 chains. Now since last time we have made this one skip, now we will skip 2 stitches. Now chain 3 and skip 1 stitch, chain 3, skip 2 stitches, chain 3, skip 1 stitch, chain 3, skip 2 stitch, chain 3, skip 1 stitch, chain 3, skip 2 stitches, chain 3, skip 1 stitch. This way we will complete this pattern throughout the end of this round. At the end we have to skip 2 and make one single crochet. So you see, this is how it looks so far. Now again we will turn our work and do chain 2. After doing chain 2, into every loop now we will work 7 double crochets. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So this is our first petal of the rose. Now after doing 7 double crochet stitches, we will make chain 2, and into this single crochet stitch we'll insert our hook and make 1 slip stitch. Again we'll repeat this pattern into the next loop, chain 2 and 7 double crochet stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Now again we'll do chain 2 and insert the hook into the the single crochet stitch and make a slip stitch. Again chain 2 and follow the same pattern, doing 7 double crochet stitches. Now chain 2 again and insert your hook back into this single crochet stitch and make a slip stitch. This way we will complete the petals into each of the loop, and then I will meet you at the end. Now I have reached the very end of this row. You see all the petals are done. Now at the end, after doing 7 double crochet stitches, we will do chain 2 and insert your hook into this end loop here, and then make a slip stitch, and then here we can cut our yarn. Now after pulling, we can simply make 2 tight knots with the first thread when we started the chain to this final thread, and cut the extra yarn. Now this is the front side, right, where we worked, and this is the back side. Now we'll have to rotate, we'll have to turn the flower, make the rounds of the flower from the back side, okay, like this. So just try once how it turns out by practicing like this. So it should not be very tight, we need to hold it properly, and then we need to paste it like this so that it comes out like this. Okay, now let's open it again, and then we can apply some glue here at the ends. Like this. You can also use glue gun if you don't have a good glue. Now make the rounds properly. You see how I am pasting? It should not be very tight. The leaves should come out properly, like into the flowers. It should be visible properly. If you will make it very tight, then the leaves would not look pretty. So our rose is done. Now if you want to attach a pearl in the center, you can do so. I would not like to do that. Now for the to attach the safety pin, we need to make a small round like this. We will do magic ring, chain 1, and then we'll begin with 6 single crochets. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Close the ring and join this round. With the help of a slip stitch to the very first stitch. Now for round 2 we will do chain 1 and we'll do 2 half double crochets into each of the spaces. 1 2 3 and 4 5 and 6 7 and 8 9 and 10 11 and 12. Now join this round as well, like this. Now we can do simply chain 1 and then leave some yarn here and pull it like this. Now here what we need to do is we will simply place the pin over here, apply some glue in the center part. Don't apply it to the very sides of the circle, just apply in the center, okay? And then we can simply paste it here like this. Now we need a sewing needle, and this end of the yarn we can insert in this. Now we can secure the circle like this. Like stitch it with the rows with the corners, like throughout the circumference of the circle we'll stitch inside the rows. Take this side of thread along with the stitches like this. And now here we can make 2 tight knots, tie them both together. 1, 2 and one more. and then simply cut the extra yarn like this. And our brooch is ready. So you see, you can attach this rose on any of the outfits to elevate any of your outfits, or for if you are accessorizing it for your hair, then you can instead of this safety pin you can attach a hair tie also here, or you can attach a hair clip also. So whatever you want, you can do that. And I hope you learned how to make this brooch, and it was a helpful video for you all. Practice as much as you can, as I always say, and I will see you in next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.